In the world of prepping and survivalism, myths and misconceptions abound. These beliefs often stem from misinformation, fear, or a lack of understanding about the realities of emergency preparedness. So in this video, we're going to look at 10 common myths about prepping and survivalism, explaining why each one is false and giving common sense reasoning. Myth 1. Sealing windows protects from fallout. A common misconception is that sealing windows with plastic and tape can protect against fallout. This belief arises from the fear of radioactive particles entering homes through windows. However, fallout consists of heavier particles that settle on surfaces rather than floating in the air like dust. Sealing windows may offer minimal protection in extreme cases of high winds, but it is not necessary under typical fallout conditions. Myth 2. Cars will not run after an EMP. One prevalent myth in the prepping community is that all cars will become inoperable after an electromagnetic pulse or EMP event. This belief stems from the notion that modern vehicles, electronic systems, will be fried by the pulse. However, studies have shown that the majority of cars, particularly those manufactured after 1985, are resilient to EMPs. While some electronic components may malfunction, most vehicles will still be drivable after such an event. Older vehicles with fewer electronic systems may even have a higher chance of remaining operational. Myth 3. Having a gun guarantees survival. While firearms can be valuable tools for self-defense, the belief that merely owning a gun ensures survival is misguided. Proficiency and training are essential aspects of effective firearm use. Simply possessing a firearm without the skills to use it effectively may not significantly improve one's chances of survival in an emergency situation. Additionally, relying solely on firearms for protection overlooks the importance of other survival skills and preparedness measures. Myth 4. A fallout bunker can be made from canned food. Some individuals believe that surrounding themselves with canned food will provide adequate protection in a fallout scenario. This myth overlooks the necessity of thick, dense materials like concrete or lead to shield against radiation. Canned food and a wooden table offer little to no protection against fallout. Proper fallout bunkers require careful construction with materials strategically and specifically designed to mitigate radiation exposure. Myth 5. Canned food expires quickly. Contrary to popular belief, canned food does not expire quickly. There is a reason why so many canned foods say best buy. Canned goods last indefinitely if stored properly, with only minimal changes in quality over time. While expiration dates may be listed on cans, they primarily indicate peak freshness rather than safety. As long as the can remains intact and undamaged, the contents are likely safe to consume long after that listed expiration date. Myth 6. Stockpiles alone will save your life. Many preppers believe that accumulating large stockpiles of food and supplies is sufficient for survival. However, stockpiles must be supplemented with comprehensive preparedness plans and security measures. Without proper planning and protection, stockpiles can be vulnerable to theft, spoilage, and other unforeseen circumstances. Preppers should prioritize diversifying their preparedness strategies beyond just stockpiling. Myth 7. Canned food is unhealthy. Some people believe that canned food is inherently unhealthy due to additives like salt or preservatives. While certain canned products may contain these additives, many canned foods are nutritious and provide essential nutrients. Opting for low sodium or no preservative options can mitigate potential health concerns associated with canned food consumption. Additionally, canned food can be a convenient and cost-effective way to maintain a well-rounded diet during emergencies. Myth 8. Gadgets are essential for survival. In the age of technology, there's a common misconception that relying on gadgets and high-tech devices is essential for survival. While gadgets can be cool and helpful tools, they're not foolproof and may not always be reliable during emergencies. Depending solely on gadgets without backup plans or alternative solutions can leave individuals vulnerable in crisis situations. Preppers should prioritize acquiring practical skills and knowledge that do not rely solely on technology. Myth 9. Seeds alone will sustain life. Some preppers believe that stockpiling seeds is sufficient for long-term survival and self-sufficiency. However, successful gardening requires more than just seeds. It requires knowledge, skill, and practice to cultivate crops successfully. Relying solely on seeds without gardening experience is going to result in disappointment and failure. Preppers should invest time and effort into learning sustainable gardening practices to maximize the potential of their seed stockpiles. Myth 10. The lone wolf mentality ensures survival. While self-reliance is an essential aspect of emergency preparedness, the belief that isolation guarantees survival is seriously flawed. In reality, forming connections and building communities can provide invaluable support and resources during crises. The lone wolf mentality overlooks the benefits of cooperation, mutual aid, and shared knowledge. In times of crisis, individuals are stronger together than they are alone. There you have it. 10 myths that many new and many experienced preppers believe in the world of emergency preparedness. By shedding light on these misconceptions, everyone can make informed decisions and enhance their readiness for any crisis. It's crucial to challenge beliefs that may lead to ineffective preparedness strategies and instead prioritize education, training, and practical skills. With a clear understanding of the realities of prepping and survivalism, individuals can build resilience and confidence in facing uncertain times. All right, as always, you know I want to hear from you. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. And check out this video YouTube has picked for you to watch next based on your viewing history.